Hello there, learners. Today, we are going to be thinking about animals again. We're going to be reflecting, thinking in our minds about what we know about animals and really thinking about some things that are the same or different about them. I have some words up here on my chart. I'm going to read down the two columns that I have, and I want you to do something fun called Guess My Rule. So I'm going to read down the first column, and you can read with me if you know these words. And then I'm going to read down the second column, and I want you to figure out what was my rule to put these words up here. Are you ready? Pig, dog, cat. That's my first column. Thinking about what you know about those things. Piglet, puppy, kitten. Is there something you know about all of these things? Yeah, you probably realize they're all animals. Now I want you to think about them this way. Pig, piglet, dog, puppy, cat, kitten. Can you guess my rule about how I decided what would go in the first column and what would go in the second column? Did you figure out my rule? You've got it. On this side, the left side in the first column, these are the adult animals. I'm going to actually add the word adult to the top of our chart right here. The second column, piglet, puppy, kitten, those are all animal babies. You've got it. We're going to learn a new word for babies today. The word is offspring. Can you see that word? I'm covering it a little bit. Offspring. An offspring is the baby that's born from the adult. So a pig is the adult and a piglet is its offspring. A dog is the adult and a puppy is its offspring. And a cat is the adult and a kitten is the offspring. I'm hoping that you'll be able to help me today to learn about some other animals, the adult animal and the offspring name for the baby. Are you ready to get started and help me sort? Okay, let's do it. The first one I'm thinking about is the word cub. Cub. What do we know about a cub? Would a cub be an adult name or an offspring, a baby name? Yes, cub here is the word that we'd use to describe a baby, but a baby what? Could be lots of different animals, but the one that I happen to see where I live, if I'm going to see a cub, would be a bear cub, black bear cub to be specific. So a bear is the adult and its offspring is called a cub. Let's try another one. How about a bird? Would bird be the adult name or the offspring name? What do you think? Adult or offspring? Yes, bird is the adult name. Do you know what you call a baby bird? I'm going to give you a hint. Baby birds hatch. Yes, a baby bird is called a hatchling. Look, it has the word hatch right inside of it. So a hatchling is the offspring of the adult bird. Let's try another one. I see these all the time in my yard. Squirrel. You say squirrel. Would a squirrel be the adult or offspring? Yeah, that's the adult. Now, the offspring name for a squirrel is the same name you would use to describe a baby beaver, if you happen to know that. Do you know what you call beavers? Baby? They're called kits, or a kit is one offspring of a squirrel. Okay, so a couple left here. How about this word? Gosling. Can you say gosling? Is gosling Do you think that that's an adult name or an offspring name? Gosling is actually the offspring name. And a gosling is the baby of a goose. A goose is the adult. So we're seeing a lot now, this time of year, you would see a lot of geese, more than one goose, flying back from warm places, and they're gonna have baby goslings. Pretty exciting. Okay, I have one more for you. Are you ready? This word is tadpole. Have you heard that before, tadpole? And if you have, do you think tadpole is the adult or the offspring? You've got it. Tadpole is the baby. It's the offspring. Let's see if I can squeeze this here. And do you know what the adult is? The adult is a frog. So we've learned about a lot of different animal adults today and their offsprings. Let's just read down our list together. And I'm actually going to pull this one out. Well, actually, I'll pull this one out and I'll hold it up so you can see all the words better. Okay, so let's do it this way. A pig is the adult and a piglet is its offspring. Nice. Let's do that with dog and puppy. A dog is the adult and a puppy is the offspring. Great. A cat is the adult and a kitten is the offspring. A bear is the adult and a cub is the offspring. A bird is the adult and a hatchling is its offspring. A squirrel is the adult and a kit is its offspring. A goose is the adult and a gosling is the offspring. And the last one that we haven't looked at yet, a frog is the adult. And do you remember what its offspring was called? A tadpole. A tadpole is a frog's offspring. You did a wonderful job helping me sort these words, guessing my rule and figuring out which was the adult and which was the offspring.
This program is made possible in part by the Michigan Department of Education, the State of Michigan, and the W.K. Kellogg Foundation. Additional support by viewers like you. Thank you.